Every morning when you wake, you look at me with stranger's eyes. The pictures hanging on the wall don't bring back yesterday's goodbyes. You smile polite and shake my hand, like we're meeting for the very first time. And every day my heart breaks twice, yet every day I still try. So I'll make you fall in love with me again, like I did back when we were young. I'll tell the stories, sing your songs, and dance with you beneath the sun. If forever means starting over, then I'll start over every day. 'Cause losing you was hard enough. I won't let love just fade away. I bring you flowers from the garden, the same ones you used to adore. Sometimes you laugh at all my jokes, like you've heard them all before. There's a spark that comes and goes. A look I recognize sometimes, a fleeting shadow of the woman who still lives somewhere inside. So I'll make you fall in love with me again, like I did back when we were young. I'll tell the stories, sing your songs, and dance with you beneath the sun. If forever means starting over, then I'll start over every day. 'Cause losing you was hard enough. I won't let love just fade away. The doctor says some memories may never find their way back home, but he don't know the strength of love or how far a heart can roam. Maybe one day you'll remember, maybe you never will, but I'll be right here beside you, and I'll love you even still. I'll make you fall in love with me again, for the 1,000th time or more. I'll open every window of my heart, like I've never done before. And if tomorrow you forget me, name is the man who loves you, and I'll fall in love with you again today. Every morning when you wake and look at me with strangers' eyes, I'll be there waiting with a smile to win your heart one more time.
There's a road out in the distance most folks never want to find. It don't show up on the map, but it's crossed a million minds. You won't see a city limit or a sign beside the road, but you'll know when you've arrived there by the weight of the load. Every traveler gets there by a different path somehow, but nobody reaches that place without pain bringing them down. You can't get to Heartbreak Town without suffering along the way. Every street is built from memories, every shadow from yesterday. No train runs to that station, no easy road comes around. The only way to reach that place is through a broken heart. Some arrive through lost love, some through words they can't take back, some through dreams that slipped away and never found their track. The houses are filled with silence, the bars stay open late, and every soul that's passing through carries a little weight. Nobody buys a ticket, nobody plans to ride, but sooner or later, most of us pass by. You can't get to Heartbreak Town without suffering along the way. Every street is built from memories, every shadow from yesterday. No train runs to that station, no easy road comes around. The only way to reach that place is through a broken heart. But somewhere beyond the darkness, beyond the lonely nights, there's another road waiting, where hope begins to rise. Because even broken hearts can learn to beat again, and every road has an ending, even this one, my friend. You can't get to Heartbreak Town without suffering along the way, but you don't have to stay there, you don't have to fade away. One day you'll leave that station and healing will come around. Though the road began with heartache, it won't end in Heartbreak Town. I've been there and I've left. Heartbreak Town. You were standing on the porch that night, moonlight falling through your hair. You said my name so soft and slow, like you knew I'd always care. But I was young and scared to death of promises and wedding rings, so I climbed inside my old truck and chased a life of restless dreams. I ran from your love, I won't deny. I was afraid to let my heart decide. I traded your arms for endless roads and carried a lonely soul. Now every mile feels twice as long. Every sunset proves me wrong. I didn't leave because I didn't care. I left because I was scared. I've seen mountains, towns, and rivers, watched 1,000 seasons change, but every face I met out there never made me feel the same. Your memory follows me around like an old country song at night, and every whiskey in this bar still can't make it feel alright. I ran from your love, I won't deny. I was afraid to let my heart decide. I traded your arms for endless roads and carried a lonely soul. Now every mile feels twice as long. Every sunset proves me wrong. I didn't leave because I didn't care. I left because I was scared. If I could turn these years around, I'd stop that truck before it rolled. I'd hold your hand and stay right there, instead of growing old alone. I ran from your love, that's the truth, the biggest mistake I ever knew. I thought freedom meant being alone, but freedom ain't a place called home. Now the stars above this old highway shine on the tears I hide away. I didn't leave because I didn't care. I left because I was scared. And if you're somewhere listening tonight, no, my heart never really left. I stayed behind with you that evening, on that porch where we first met. The rooster sings before the dawn. The morning mist is hanging low. Old boots are waiting by the door, and there's a long day down the road. The tractor hums across the fields as sunlight paints the sky in gold. I've worked this land my whole life long, and every furrow tells a story told. This is life out on the farm, under open skies so wide, where the seasons come and go and the rivers never hide. With dirt-stained hands and a grateful heart, I wouldn't trade this life away. Out here where the fields meet heaven, that's where I wanna stay. The cattle graze beyond the fence. The windmill turns against the blue. A pickup parked beside the barn, and simple dreams that still come true. Mama's cooking fills the air. The smell of biscuits late at night, and neighbors gather on the porch as fireflies dance beneath the light. This is life out on the farm, under open skies so wide, where the seasons come and go and the rivers never hide. With dirt-stained hands and a grateful heart, I wouldn't trade this life away. Out here where the fields meet heaven, that's where I want to stay. I've seen cities shining bright, their neon lights and endless roads, but they can't match a country sunset or the peace this old town knows. This is life out on the farm, where hard work grows the sweetest dreams. Every sunrise brings a promise, every creek still softly sings. With family, faith, and fertile ground, I found everything I need. Out here where the stars shine brighter and freedom rides upon the breeze. The rooster sings before the dawn, and tomorrow starts the same. Another day beneath God's country sky, and I wouldn't change a thing. I gave you every dream I had, every sunrise, every chance. I built my world around your smile and called it my forever plan. I put your needs before my own, never counted what it cost. I'd walk through fire for your love, never thinking we'd get lost. But love can slip right through your hands, no matter how hard you hold on. I loved you more than I love myself, more than the air that filled my lungs, more than the stars above at night, more than any song I've ever sung. I would have given you my last breath, my last dollar, my last prayer, but one cold morning you walked away. me standing there. Now your picture sits beside my bed like a ghost that never leaves, and every memory we ever made still hangs around me like autumn leaves. The old front porch still knows your name, the wind still whispers through the trees, and every road around this town leads me back to what it used to be. I tried to find a way to move on, but my heart still calls for you. I loved you more than I love myself, more than the air that filled my lungs, more than the stars above at night, more than any song I've ever sung. I would have given you my last breath, my last dollar, my last prayer, but one cold morning you walked away and left me standing there. If loving you was my mistake, I'd gladly make it all again, because for a while I held heaven right here in my trembling hands. And though you're gone and life goes on, part of me still believes that somewhere down some distant road you'll come back home to me. I loved you more than I love myself, more than the air that filled my lungs, more than the stars above at night, more than any song I've ever sung. I would have given you my whole world, everything I ever had, but one cold morning you walked away and left me with the past. And if you ever think of me when the night grows cold and dark, remember there was once a man who loved you more than his own heart. The sun was rising slowly over fields we'd crossed for years. You were standing by the old fence as I wiped away my tears. Your coat had turned a little gray, just like the hair on my head. We traveled countless miles together, more than words could ever tell. You carried me through hard times, through storms and pouring rain. And somehow when life hurt the most, you always eased the pain. So here's to one last ride, old friend, though this trail has reached its end. You've been more than just a horse to me. You've been family all these years. Now the pasture feels so empty, and the wind calls out your name. But in my heart you'll keep on running, wild and free, across the plain. I remember when I found you, just a young and restless soul. Neither one of us knew then how much we'd help each other grow. You were there when I got married, when my children learned to ride, and when my father passed away, you stood quietly by my side. Some friends come and go, like leaves upon the breeze, but the best ones leave their footprints deep inside our memories. So here's to one last ride, old friend, though this trail has reached its end. You've been more than just a horse to me. You've been family all these years. Now the pasture feels so empty, and the wind calls out your name. But in my heart you'll keep on running, wild and free, across the plain. Tonight I'll leave the stable door slightly open just in case, and I'll picture you still running across that endless open space. Maybe heaven has green meadows and rivers crystal blue. If that's true, old friend, I know they'll save a trail for you. So here's to one last ride, old friend, until the day we meet again. The saddle may be resting now, but our story will not end. Every sunset on the prairie, every morning's golden flame will remind me of the years we shared, and the bond we'll always claim. Run free, old friend, run free, beyond the hills, beyond the sky, until we ride again. There's one more chair sitting empty by the table every year, and every time I look at it, I wish that you were here. We used to laugh until midnight, talking about old times. Now all I've got are memories and your voice inside my mind. The years keep moving forward, the seasons come and go, but some people leave a mark that time can never erase. I'd give anything for one more day, one more story, one more smile, one more walk down that old dirt road. just talking for a while. You were more than just a friend to me. You were family through and through. And though heaven called you home, part of me went with you. I still drive by the river where we'd spend our summer days, skipping stones across the water and planning our escape. We thought we'd grow old together, two old men telling lies, sitting on a front porch swing, watching sunsets paint the sky. Nobody tells you how it feels when a lifelong friend is gone. The world keeps turning like before, but somehow it feels wrong. I'd give anything for one more day, one more story, one more smile, one more walk down that old dirt road, just talking for a while. You were more than just a friend to me. You were family through and through. And though heaven called you home, part of me went with you. Sometimes I swear I hear you laughing when the evening wind blows by, and for a moment I forget the day we said goodbye. Maybe that's your way of telling me you're still somewhere near, walking beside me on the roads we traveled through the years. I'd give anything for one more day, but I know that can't be. So I'll carry all the memories until it's my time to leave. And when my journey finally ends and my work on earth is through, I hope there's a chair beside you there, waiting for me too. Until then, old friend, I'll keep telling our stories and saving you a seat. The wind still blows across these fields like it did back when I was 17. I had a picture in my mind of bright city lights and my name on a sign. I packed my truck and left this town, certain I was heaven bound. But years rolled by like summer rain. One more mile, one more train. Now that dream feels far away, like an old photograph fading gray. Sometimes I wonder where I'd be if life had turned a different key. That dream still rides these country roads, somewhere beyond where the river flows. I can almost see it in the sunset glow, but it slipped away so long ago. I chased the stars across the sky, watched 1,000 chances pass me by. Some dreams live forever inside your soul, even when they never reach their goal. There's dust upon my old guitar and rust collecting on my car. The world kept spinning fast and free, but it left a few scars on me. Still I smile when the morning comes, hear the church bells softly hum. Maybe life had other plans for these weathered working hands. Maybe success ain't what I thought. Maybe some things can't be bought. Maybe the road was always meant to teach me where my years were spent. That dream still rides these country roads, somewhere beyond where the river flows. Though I never reached that distant light, it still keeps burning in my mind. And when my days are finally done, I'll tell my children I still ran, because a dream is worth the pain, even if it never came. The wind still blows across these fields, and somewhere that young boy still believes. I remember that morning like it was yesterday. The sky was turning golden and the world felt far away. I was standing by the window, trying hard to hide my fear. Then I heard your first cry, and suddenly you were here. In a single little moment, everything had changed. The man I used to be would never be the same. The day you arrived, my whole world came alive. A tiny pair of hands made me see life through new eyes. All the dreams I used to chase didn't matter quite as much the day you arrived. My heart learned how to love. I held you in my arms. You were smaller than I knew. Your fingers wrapped around my hand, and somehow I held on too. I whispered promises you were too young to understand, that I'd be there beside you whenever life got hard. And every year that followed went faster than the wind, but that memory stays with me like it happened once again. The day you arrived, my whole world came alive. A tiny pair of hands made me see life through new eyes. All the dreams I used to chase didn't matter quite as much the day you arrived. My heart learned how that's yours. But no matter where you travel, you'll always be my little boy, or maybe my little girl. The greatest gift I've known, the reason every house can finally feel like home. The day you arrived, my whole world came alive. A tiny pair of hands made me see life through new eyes. I've seen sunsets, I've seen mountains, I've watched rivers rolling by, but nothing in this world compares to the day you arrived. And if I live 100 years, one thing will still be true: the best day of my whole life was the day I first met you. I used to wear a wedding band, like a promise carved in stone. Had a woman who believed in me, and a place that felt like home. But somewhere down a crooked road, I let temptation take the wheel. I traded truth for selfish nights, and broke the vows that once were real. I thought nobody would ever know. I thought I could hide my shame, but every lie I told back then turned me into a different man. Now I'm sitting here alone in a house that's cold and still. The silence speaks louder than the whiskey ever will. I betrayed the woman who loved me, and the principles I claimed. Now every time I look in the mirror, I see the man I became. The pictures still hang on the wall, though she's been gone for years. They remind me of the life I had before I drowned it in my fears. She gave me trust, she gave me love, more than I deserved to hold. And I threw it all away for something that left me cold. You don't realize what you have until it's out of reach, and some lessons in this life come at a heavy price. Now I'm sitting here alone in a house that's cold and still. The silence speaks louder than the whiskey ever will. I betrayed the woman who loved me, became. If I could walk back through the years, I'd choose a different road. Hold her close, tell her the truth, and carry the weight I owed. But time keeps moving forward, it never turns around. And some broken hearts never make a sound. Now I'm sitting here alone, watching shadows cross the floor, thinking about the faithful woman standing at that old front door. I betrayed the love she gave me and the values I once named. Now every time I look in the mirror, I see the man I became. Yeah, every time I look in the mirror, I see the man I became. The ring is gone, the house is quiet, and the truth remains. I lost myself long before I lost her.